With AT&T Business, we can live chat with customers from wherever.
Okay, great. I'm leaving right now. Yeah, see you soon.
Unleash the power of precision with Diablo's Wood Demon Ultimate Polish.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
That's the sound of someone who's misplaced
My debit card.
their debit card. Not at the gas pump, or the checkout counter, or the roof of your car. Now, if he has the Chase mobile app, he can use card lock.
Wait, I could just lock my card.
Yep, just a few tippy taps on his phone and...
It was a nightmare.
I'm crying, cause I am dying. Cause there's an animatronic and I'm dying. And they will kill me. And they will kill me. I have a nightmare. And it keeps me scared. Falling in my hallway. Falling in my hallway. She got in my hallway. No, 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 no. Foxy in my closet. Foxy in my closet. Foxy closed my closet. I will not go. Look under my bed. I see my head. Shining at my light. It gives me a fright. Because I was under there and then I look under the chair and first trap. On the first trap. He said to the X. And I skipped 2 hours now. Looking in the closet. Foxy in the closet. Party in the closet. Oh no, 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 no. She got in the closet. Party in the closet. Party in the closet. Oh no, 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 no. Looking in the hallway and I hear the audio. I hear animatronic breathing audio. I close the door. And I hear more. So I go across the hall and close the other fucking door. Now I die. Game over, die. I'm in their eye. Cause I'm inside a hospital. I am a victim. I am a victim. I am a victim. I'm gonna buy I F9. It's Freddy time. 9 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Freddy coming after me till 5 and 6. 10 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Every punch I'm in again is picking up the stakes.
Everyone said I'd have to leave my job to earn a marketing degree.
Newgrounds is one of my favorite websites of all time, where I've met some very amazing people and have interacted with such a creative, passionate, and talented community that's created some amazing things. This gave rise to some of the most famous and well-known figures on the internet, like Egoraptor, Hot Diggity Demon, Psychic Pebbles, OniNG, and hundreds of others. Recently, there's been a resurgence in popularity for the website, ever since the game Friday Night Funkin' came out in 2020, made by Phantom Arcade, Kawaii Sprite, Evil Skater, and Ninja Muffin 99, who's going to be more important later in the video. So it really pains me to say that a very prominent individual in the community and friend of mine has been outed as being a manipulative sex pest with a laundry list of awful behavior, only recently coming to light. And today I want to discuss what he's done to others and let this video serve as a warning to anyone who might not know about his actions, including the stories that dozens of other people in the community have about him. The individual who I'm talking about is named WandaBoy, otherwise known as Kalen. Kalen joined Newgrounds on July 4th, 2015, inspired by other creators like OniNG, SpazKid, and other members of Sleepy Cabin back in the day. Around the same time, he also got into animation through YouTube, and already became good friends with creators on Newgrounds who really pushed him to start uploading and making a name for himself on the website. One of these friends was a veteran creator named Henry Eyes, who introduced Kalen to people like Ninja Muffin 99, Snackers, and Karmit. His first paid gig would come around June 15th, 2019, with his voice acting role as Junji in the animation Shunan, made by Karmit. While Kalen wasn't exactly the most confident voice actor, this opportunity unlocked a lot of doors for him, which was the catalyst to his fast rise in fame. Specifically with Snackers, Kalen offered to do some work for his animation series Duncan and Jones, where he would later get to voice one of the characters named Dougal in Duncan and Jones 2, aired on December 9th, 2019.
Oh, you need to talk? That's a shame. I'd much rather...
If you keep moving like that, I'm gonna put a fucking baby in you.